Hello guys and welcome to the video. Today we are going to be unboxing the new Bey Wand Wizard 570 Disc Ball. This is a pretty cool Beyblade that is part of the UX line, and basically what the UX line does is it gives it better weight distribution and basically just gives it better performance in terms of attack and stamina. Don't forget to scan this Beyblade in the Beyblade X app. This Bey is a stamina type that spins to the right, so that's pretty cool. And now let's get on to the gimmick, which is strong centrifugal force. And basically what this does is it helps the Bey stay more balanced and keep its stamina. So now we are going on to the Wand Wizard blade, which is pretty round in shape, and it has a nice design on the blade itself and the sticker. And I'm pretty excited to see how this blade will do in battle. Next up, we have the 570 ratchet, which is a pretty cool ratchet because it's something we've never seen before in Hasbro Beyblade X. And 5 sides is usually pretty good for attack and stamina, or defense too, so yeah. And last but not least, we have the disc ball bit, which is a pretty interesting bit because it's one of the tallest bits, if not the tallest bit, in all of Hasbro Beyblade X. So I'm curious to see what this tall height will do for it in battle. Also, you can't forget the proto launcher that comes with this release. Although proto launchers are not the best, nor the most reliable in launch power, and they can kind of hurt you if you launch with them a certain way because they're so small. Now, we are going to get into the unboxing. Alright guys, so now we're going to get into the parts. And now, for the first part, we have the blade, which is Wand Wizard. And this is a pretty cool blade because it's almost perfectly circular, but it does have these little dips in the design that help it deflect attacks. And this part of the design helps it with very slight counterattack. Not much, but pretty slight. And then there are these cool circular dips in the metal of the blade, which I think is pretty cool as well. And now we have the code, which you guys can scan in your Beyblade X app, but you don't have to scan it if you don't want to. So for the next part, we have 570, which is a pretty good ratchet because it has these blocky little sides that help it with burst resistance and attack. Also, because this ratchet is of the 70 height, it is 1 millimeter taller than your average ratchet. So, the last part that we have for Wand Wizard is going to be Disc Ball. This is a pretty interesting bit because the disc on it gives it extra height, and it's also a ball bit, so it should have some good stability. Also, because of the disc on the ball tip, it has increased life after death, and it might help in certain clutch moments when you need to win. Now, let's put the parts together and see how Wand Wizard does in a battle. Now, of course, you guys can't forget to line up the ratchet with the engravement in the blade, and then all you have to do is just stick the bit in. Now that Wand Wizard is all assembled, I can't wait to see how it'll do in battle. The entire build is pretty circular, so I think it's going to be pretty interesting. Alright guys, now we are about to do a spin test to see how long Wand Wizard 570 Disc Ball can go in the Hasbro Stadium. I think it'll be a little while because it is a stamina type, but it does have the disc on the disc ball tip, which does give it extra stability, so I think that should factor into the spin test. Wand Wizard 570 disc ball versus Dagger Dran 460 rush. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Keel Shark 360 low flat. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 knockouts for Wand Wizard. Soar Phoenix 960 gear flat. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 'Alright guys, let me know what you think about Wand Wizard. I think it's a pretty cool Beyblade because it has that round shape which helps it for defense and stamina, and it also has those little dips in the design which help it with slight counterattack. But if you guys want to find your own Hasbro UX bays or any Hasbro bays, then you can usually find them on Amazon if they're not in stores, and that's gonna be it. See ya. Don't forget to like and subscribe.